24/7.
Are you ready to talk about sex?
No, let's talk about relationships.
Or is it time to talk about dating taboos?
It's on your mind.
So let's talk about it
On Nightlife 24/7.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And my girl, she made it back.
Hola.
Jesse Jane. It's Friday, and I know some of y'all are just getting off work. Some of you just getting getting in your car to get home. But check this out. We're going to finish that conversation we started on Wednesday about body modifications, but we're going to keep it simple today. We're not going to freak you out.
Oh, we're going to do some stuff that makes sense now.
Yeah, we gonna be a little bit logical as we see it, maybe not as the world see it, but we're gonna talk about those things that you see, hopefully in your city, your community, that are just normal things that we take for granted. You know, face piercing, ear, nose, lips. You know, get a little a tramp stamp on the back. You know, get your clit pierced, get your nipples pierced. You know, those little things. Prince Albert, as they say. Well, he's got a little piercing down there right on the tip of his cock. But, you know, whatever makes you happy, go with it. So, Jesse, right off the bat, let's start with, I'm going to start at the top of the body, the head and the face. Okay. Right off the bat, piercing of the nose, forehead, and cheeks. I think that can be sexy.
I mean, we was cool until you said we piercing our forehead. What forehead?
But you've seen that. You've seen people have the little piercing of a little diamond right here.
Oh, dermals?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Okay, I can live with a dermal.
You see it in the cheek, the nose, the top of the lip.
I can deal with that. You know what? Actually, those are not considered piercings.
They're not?
They are not. They're not considered piercings because it doesn't go completely through your skin from one end to another. It's actually considered a surgical procedure.
Okay.
Because it doesn't literally pierce your skin. It goes in, but you don't see the exit.
Gotcha.
So it's an incision.
So almost like an embedded. It's being embedded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. This being embedded into the skin.
Yes. Now, I only have one dimple. Don't remember what side it's on, and they're not that deep. So
You want me to help you get them deeper?
Nope. Thank you.
I'm a friend, girl. I got you.
I've been paying with all this time without my dimples. I can't do dermals. Like, I know a guy that he has star tattoos on his arm, and on his wrist, and his kid, and he has dermals in the star tattoos. His kid, when she was a wee little lad, when she was a baby, snatched one of the dermals.
Wow. Major infection, pain.
It wasn't an infection. He didn't die, but the shit hurt, so he probably felt like he should have died.
Wow. Well, don't he know kids like things that are bright and shiny?
Well, I just really don't think he was expecting that. Like, she wasn't like, ooh, dermal. It was just like, kaya, done, yada.
Well, that's because she was a child and it was bright and it was shiny. It was like keys.
So
Okay.
I'm not a kid, but I know things get snagged. Like, my earrings get snagged in my wig sometimes, so we're just not going to go through it.
You know, I ain't even know what to say to that when you just said that, but okay. All right, that was just giving us a little bit of information about Jesse.
Yeah, honey, let me tell you something. I always got on a wig. Please don't get used to a hairstyle. You will be so disappointed. So disappointed.
You know what, guys? I've only seen her a few times. I ain't seen the wig stage yet. I like the fact that she's all natural, and I'm hoping that everything down below is all natural. Hell, even shaving. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If I'm going to spend some money on something, honey, it is not going to be this retarded stuff y'all got going on. With stretching and pulling and tugging and all that. No, we not.
All right, then. The next thing we're going to talk about on the face, facial tattoos.
No. Okay. No.
You had to say, oh, no,
Yes.
okay, twice?
Yes, because listen, that's cool if you really, really. Maybe because I'm old, honey. Maybe because I'm older. I've never been attracted to it. Even when if you're in the gang life and it has meaning, what the hell fuck are you gonna do with life? And ambition actually turns me on. So
See, you like me.
you can't tell me that you.
Right.
Unless you're finna build the office building, the firm, the consumer, and all this stuff yourself, you can't tell me that you are about to do something with your life and somebody's gonna take you seriously in business and you got this shit on your face.
Well, I agree with you 150% because I've always said that you limit yourself once you put that tattoo on your face. You are limited. There's very few people that are not going to look at you and assume. Appearance is everything. So that's just me personally. That's just how I feel, but, that's just the way it is. Society is that way. That's just what they do. So, okay, moving on to the next one then. Permanent liner. Now, there's permanent liner for the eyes, and there's permanent liner also for the lips. Okay? I can understand it for the lips. I can guess I can even get with it for the eyes too. But you know what I can't get is those tattooed lines for your eyebrows. I just can't get with it because some of you, whoever did it for you, they was either pissed at you or they were just trying to do something funny. Because most of y'all look like what the hell, or a deer that's just got running across the road and the lights hit him and they looking like,
So for people who wear makeup, and I wear a lot of makeup.
She lying. I ain't seen none yet.
I had on makeup last week.
You had makeup on, seriously?
This is the only time, and y'all better wish. Should have been here to catch a picture, because, honey, I don't leave no house without no makeup. But today I'm not wearing a lick of makeup.
And I'll still do her ass from the left, right, top, bottom. I'll flip upside down and have me stand on one hand.
You mannish. But for those of you who wear makeup, you understand that certain occasions calls for a different look, and that includes your liner. So if today you want to wear a cat eye, your liner's not in the right place when you do this fucking permanent liner. If today you're going for a simple bare-faced look, it depends on how dark you got your liner. Now, lip liner, if y'all don't get y'all motherfucking asses out of here, we stopped doing that in 94. So, I'm concerned about what color we're getting. Understand with your makeup, different colors, different situations. I don't have commitment issues.
Yes, she does. She's not committing to me, folks. She's not committing. She's not.
I'm not. But I have commitment issues, and I can't commit to one look, which is why I wear a lot of wigs. I do different stuff with my makeup. It takes me forever to get dressed because I can't commit to one look. So, wrong for your permanent liners. You're wrong.
All right. How about this one? Permanent hair removal.
I'm down.
For the face.
The fuck is you getting off your face?
What about those women who got mustaches?
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I feel like when I get old enough, let me see. Yeah, when I get older, I think I'm gonna have facial hair that my man will never see because I'm gonna pluck it. My great grandmother had whiskers, as the older people call them. So I feel like it's gonna be there somehow. And I'm a really, really hairy creature. My arms are severely hairy, and we're gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I got my sideburns are better than y'all's. So when I get my hair cut, my lineup be mad dope.
Okay.
But that's just that. So permanent hair removal, I'm cool with that. I'm okay. That makes sense.
Okay. What about, we're talking about still body modification. For those of you just tuning in, this is Nightlife 24/7. You're listening to my girl Jessie James and your boy Mac here, and we're talking about body modifications, whether they're for you, for your partner, for a sexual reason, or just to make you feel better about yourself. Now, we're working from the top down and we're still on the face. What about those false eyelashes that everyone tends to do?
I mean, I do a lash from time to time. It kind of makes you look like a little Barbie doll. Now, I don't like the lashes that look like little dustpans. Like, they so big, look like you could take up the trash out the floor.
Yeah, I've seen those, and I'm looking at her like, damn, can you get your eye open?
No, and they, honey, you always feel like you got something in your face. I don't wear eyelashes that often.
Right, right.
Just because, like, my eyelashes are fairly long. I may feel them in. I only wear medium lashes to make them look as natural as possible if I wear them. However, I wear sunglasses a lot, and they really fuck with my life when I wear sunglasses, so I can't do it. But y'all be so cute when your eyelashes is done. I'm down. I'm not opposed to it.
You're not opposed to
I'm not
it?
opposed to it.
Okay, okay. Well, the next one that we're going to hit, we're going to work our way down to the lips, those sexual, sensual, full lips. Or maybe she's got those thin, little, wiry, tight little lips. You know, those lips, those things that make you want to get up real close to them, like, damn, girl, I just want to, I want to kiss you right now. Or you can be like, I know she can get some mad-ass head with them lips. Yes. But see, a lot of people, I've noticed, are going with that fuller lip thing because of the Kardashians. What's up with the Kardashians?
So,
Armenians, huh?
So y'all know how people say us melanated queens like to wear our weave and everything because we're trying to emulate people of European descent, right? Like I did it.
Right. Yeah, I like the way you went in. You brought that in there smooth.
Understand that we're known for our full lips and our curves and our dark skin. And I mean, we can argue, but that's for a different show. You know, straighter hair is sometimes easier to comb. I know it takes me a process to comb out my coils. These aren't curls; these are coils. So, but understand there's self-hate on both sides. My issue is we run around here sucking on fucking cups and shit to make our lips swole. Bitch, I could have punched you in the mouth for that. Like,
for free.
For free. I have a severe problem with our fair-skinned neighbors, cousins, sisters, uncles, and brothers, neighbors, that are doing this. Like, okay, I know there has to be some vanilla in this chocolate somewhere, simply because I don't really have a top lip. Let me try, y'all. My top lip would disappear in your ass in a heartbeat. But no, we're not finna walk around with no swollen lips. I'm not that into it. I'm sorry. You either love my lips or you don't. No. And to see the method, and now they're capitalizing Jesus on this method. Like, outside of an actual cup, they sell you a thing that looks like a cup. And you suck on it, and all of a sudden your lips are swollen. Yeah. It's just blood rushing to you.
That's it. It's just blood filling up that area.
It's not permanent.
It's not.
But you look stupid. Nobody told you this, but you look stupid.
I can't even fault her on what she's saying. I agree with her. I'm sorry. Some of you, it just doesn't work. If you got some true friends, your true friends should say, you know what, that ain't working for you. And others, yeah, I can understand you got the little tiny little lips and you trying to swell them up. But you look like you got punched in the mouth more than anything else.
None of my lighter friends do that. If the people that I know are really, really comfortable for the most part in their skin, we're not doing modifications such as that. I don't know anybody that's ever gotten Botox. I don't know them personally now. My previous job, I did see a lot of women that came in. It's like, yeah, that's the doctor. I just have a Botox injection. This is probably packing, but I need to have a credit card. So, I'm like,
she did that perfectly.
I'm like, can you please just write this down? Because if you slob on me, it's over.
She did that so perfectly. All right, moving on to that next thing. Let's talk about ears. And you know what blows my mind? I see more and more women doing this. Is those when you have your earlobes enlarged with the different rings as they get bigger and bigger?
So here, that's a painful process because I know people, black and white, that have had their earlobes stretched, and that's cool for you. I prefer you always have your earring in because otherwise it's gonna gross me out because you look like somebody just like drove a car through your earlobe. And in a lot of cultures, it's a ritual.
Right.
So I'm okay, but you got to keep some jewelry in that thing. It's actually kind of cool to look at people and be like, I can get my fingers in your ear. But yeah, otherwise.
But you know, since we're talking about cultures, mostly in Africa and Sahara and places like that, they do the same thing with the lip for the women.
And it's a statement of beauty.
Right.
I'm not that in tune with my African culture and my African roots. So no, we underdid. We're just not gonna do it.
And anyway, you guys, y'all just like you said, you're gonna see her picture. Her picture's gonna be up by Monday on the site. Well, it's probably by the time you hear this show, it'll probably always really be up. Girl got some pretty lips on.
Don't
She
get
do.
excited about them lips, honey.
Now,
Let me
she
tell
got
you
some
something. That
pretty
was a good
ass lips.
liner. That was a good liner, a bronzer, some concealer, and a nice lipstick. I told you.
She got some nice ass lips. She just trying to play y'all. Girl got some lips. Oh.
One of them go disappear while I talk. Just gonna leave.
So the next thing we talking about with the ears, earlobe snipping.
So we started talking about this. Oh Jesus! Before this show started, and I was following, and then I decided to drop the mic. So I like Christmas. Christmas is one of my other favorite holidays. Yeah, and again, it only comes once a year, but I'm not into dating elves. Don't what Dr. Spock me right now. Like, I can't. No. Headphones, that's what you will wear. I mean, it's not too bad. It depends. But if I know that you actually did this on purpose, like God didn't just play a cruel joke on you, like, haha, these are your ears.
Or you got attacked by a dog.
Right. Like, if I know that you purposely went somewhere and said, hey, cut this like this, I'm not going to be your friend.
Well, I mean, but there's people out here literally do it, and they think that it's. And don't get me wrong, because please don't. I'm not a racial person. I've dated white, black, German, Italian, French, Cuban, Puerto Rican, but I notice that these big ears ass white folks.
That do not mean cut them, snip them, snip it.
I'm just saying, big ass
You
ears.
snip dog ears. So just think about that. You snip that, okay? You snip their tail.
That's
Think
true.
about that.
She just hit a point right there, and that's exactly how you should look at it. You snip your dog ears, you snip your dog's tail. Wow. She brought home a point I didn't even consider of bringing it out that way. All right, now we moving on now. My part of the body that I like to work with. They ain't ashamed to say it. I'm not truly a breast man, but if a woman got a nice set, I ain't gonna be selfish. I'm gonna share my hands with you, my lips and my tongue. We gonna get with it, girl. We gonna get with it.
Makes sense.
So, breast enlargement or reductions?
Okay. I'm down.
We want to start. Which one we gonna do with the reduction or enlargement?
You know what? Let's do enlargements because y'all be doing the most. So I often say if I would spend my money on anything, because I do get asked the question a lot, like, is my butt real? It is. But if I'm going to spend my money on anything, I would get either breast implants or liposuction just because I've gained some weight that I feel like the bitch won't leave me. However, I only want what is appeared to be a C cup. And I say that because a lot of us have been wearing the wrong bra size for a really, really long time, not knowing how your bra is supposed to actually fit. So that's a totally different world of something. So I want what looks like a C because I have what looks like an A, when in actuality I am a nice size B or C, but whatever. That's what I want. I want grown-up looking breasts. Now for y'all who be getting breasts that look like my ass, y'all wrong.
Yeah, because I'm going to be honest with you, more than a mouthful is wasted. And I'm a stingy little motherfucker.
Yeah, that's actually a really true statement. I mean, it looks nice in shirts to a certain degree, I feel like. again, a certain degree. When you have no choice but to buy $100 bra.
She said breast. You could, excuse me, I'd like to get one breast, please.
Shit. Some of y'all only need one breast. And just spread that bitch out across your chest.
Just
And
what?
if you're naturally like that, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's just too funny. Okay, now reductions. I've seen women with some extremely large breasts, and I know from family members and from friends who have triple D's or H's, because I, as I said before, you can call me stupid. I'm just learning breast sizes recently in the last few months. I understand it hurts your back. You know, it changes the way you walk and how you sit. So I can understand a breast reduction for health purposes, even to make you feel more confident about yourself and make guys stop looking at your titties. I get that. So I'm not tripping about that. All I'm saying is, even doing a reduction, make sure you get more than one opinion from 2 or 3 different doctors. Because there's maybe a better way of doing it. You know, everybody doesn't need to be cut on.
I mean, don't try to walk around here looking like 13-year-old boys either. But understand that if it wasn't for the magic of a padded bra,
Yes.
I would walk around looking like a 13-year-old boy.
She lying.
Don't do that shit on purpose. Again, swiper, no.
She lying. That girl got a nice size B cup, and that's
Now,
what
let
I
me tell you
love.
who lying.
She got a nice
This
size
one?
B cup. Cause okay.
lying.
She lying. She got a nice B cup unless she wearing a padded bra. I couldn't tell
I'm
you.
always wearing a padded bra.
Show me. Show me, damn it.
Nope.
I'm from
Show
Illinois.
me.
All right, I'm from Chicago. Show me.
That is not the show me state.
I know.
Like, wait, what?
I was just trying to throw it out there because, you know, brothers in Chicago, they make you punk. You either put up or shut up. They'll punk your ass in a minute.
I'm militant.
Okay. So, piercing. Now, as a man, I won't lie. I had both of my nipples pierced. And won't even lie to you, sensation went up by 300%. Oh, my God. I was, oh, man, I can't even lie. Couldn't even lie. It was fantastic when a woman was sucking or licking on your chest. Your sensitivity was off the charts. I also like it on a woman. I do. I like breast piercings on a woman, nipple piercings. I have no objection to it. I really don't.
I want them done.
Well, let me tell you from a person who's done it from experience. If you're going to do, and I'm telling this to anyone who's considering it, if you decide to get your nipples pierced, have both nipples done at the exact same time. I'm telling you this because...
He got...
No, the guy, when I got mine done, he brought in the guy from the other side, and they did them at the same time. I'm telling you this because if you get one done, you ain't getting the other one done. It literally takes the breath out of you when they do it. I mean, it knocks the breath out of you. So I'm telling you for a fact.
Lay down for it?
I set up for mine, but you can lay down.
I might need to lay down for it.
But I'm just telling you what I know for a fact. Do not do one nipple and then say, oh, I'm going to do the other nipple. You ain't coming back ever to get that nipple done.
I would do it at the same day, but if they can bring somebody else in to do this at the same time, hallelujah, because I've seen enough. I was sure to watch it on YouTube, and that was my second phase of researching it because, you know, I'm the type of person I wake up and say I want this, and when it happens that way, now I have to have it. It's just the point of when I want it done because certain things you can't do with your nipples once you get them done for such an amount of time. So I'm like,
And then I've seen women get them pierced and they put the chain across them, connecting your nipples. And, you know, I've seen them with the little barbells on them. And, you know, I mean, but I'm just saying as a man, I had the barbells on mine. And the only problem I had and once you get it done, you have to keep turning them. You have to constantly keep turning so it doesn't close. You have to do that for weeks, 6-7 weeks at a time. But at the time, I was working for a federal government, and I traveled 28 days out of the month. I was only home 2 days, so I was going through the airport Yeah, you already know, Jesse. Yeah. I just like, oh man, here we go again.
Sir, you wearing a pacemaker? You can say that.
You know what I used to do? I would get to the point where I would just wear a t-shirt and just pull it up. I didn't even care. You know, I'm a physically fit guy. I'm in shape most of the time. I say most of the time because there's times during the season, sometimes I let myself just go and I'm like.
So what if you wear a wife beater then just pull it up? Like, can we see your little nips then?
Yeah. So hey, but I'm just saying that's just me. If you're just tuning in, this is Nightlife 24/7 with my girl Jessie James. I'm Mac. Today we are still continuing our subject on body modifications for enjoyment or sexual purposes. And right now we're doing the lighter side of body modification, things that Jessie don't seem to have too much of a problem with.
Ooh, Lord, I was tripping.
Yeah, on Wednesday, she wasn't too happy with that. But that's okay. We brought it back in with us. All right. How about breast tattooing?
I've seen this. Having your areolas tattooed. Or, no, just no for me.
No for you?
For me. Like I said, they're only so big. I just don't want it. It's cute for you who has nice breasts. I don't think I want them. You know, but if you're a real thug and you got your areolas tattooed, that's fine. Men do it all the time, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Stop playing, girl.
No, I've seen it quite a few times. Like,
Get the freak out of here.
of course, they're lighter. They're a little lighter on the color spectrum, but yeah, they do it all the time, like stars and not.
Get the hell up out of here.
Yeah.
Did not know it. Did not know it.
But women are doing it now. They're getting like stars and hearts and stuff put over their areolas. I just feel like if you have really big areolas, that's a really. And normally women with really big areolas have really small breasts, so your whole titty is a tattoo. Okay.
All right. I'm going to pay attention to it. I'm going to give it a little bit more attention than most, but that's okay. That's all right.
I know some women who have had breast cancer and may have had
Right.
removed. They get tattoos in memory of the titties that was there. You know what? If that was insensitive, I'm so sorry. But yes, I mean it's cool. I'm not doing it. Yeah.
All right.
I ain't that much of a pain freak.
How about your waistline? Because I've seen people who have had their waist done. They're taking a rib bone out to make them a smaller waist. I know they get liposuction for the waist. You know what I'm saying?
I would do liposuction, but we already discovered that I would do liposuction. However, when I'm not walking around looking like I'm 5 months pregnant, and I'm not, I have a small waist in comparison to my hips. That shit is
God, I'm in love.
as fuck to
I'm
dress.
so in love.
Like, it's annoying to put on clothes. Understand that, yeah, the pants may fit you in the waist, but they're not going to fit you in the hips. Or the pants may fit you in the hips, and they're not going to fit you in the waist. And tailoring is expensive.
Oh, you got to tell me. I went through it for years.
My ex-husband used to say it's apparent I'm a custom fit type of girl. Like, I literally I should have all my pants taken in because they fit my hips, but they don't fit my waist, and I cannot walk around without a belt. So if that's your thing, or if you're not as hippie as some,
See, I have a problem. I'm a 44, 46 in the chest, and my waist is a 27. My calves are a size 46, and my thighs are just as big. So I would have to buy pants. Okay,
you got a girl body.
right. I had to buy because when I work out and I get in my body V's down, I had a perfect V. But the problem was all my pants had to be taken in, and they could be only taken in, but so far down to a 30. That's about it. So my stuff was still too big. But if I brought a 30 or a 32, my thigh couldn't fit over my thigh because I'm built like a football player. So I had to buy 34, 36s just to get them and then try taking them down.
And then your pants be too tight.
Right. then my crotch area wasn't fitting. So I feel you. So it all makes sense. But we're gonna move right along. Now this is what I am, and I'll tell everybody in a minute.
I'm afraid to know.
I'm an ass man. And girls, if you got a nice ass, or you got that thick ass like Jesse James do, oh, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to admire it. I'm going to respect it. I'm going to kiss it, love it, show it the consideration it deserves. I'm just putting it out there. I try to keep it real. I ain't going to bullshit you, blow smoke up your ass and try to tell you there's a fire on the other street. I'm just telling you, you got a nice ass. You can get my attention. That's it.
So are we talking about implants here?
We're talking about enlargements, implants, reductions, tattoos, liposuction. There's a number of things that people do for their ass. Now, some of y'all who've been injecting this damn concrete and all that other bullshit up in your ass, you better wake up. You better wake up because you're going to have some serious medical problems.
So I would definitely say I know that's always a precaution that we give, but if you are really, really considering this, just because I know a few people who have had the procedure done, if you are really, really, really considering this, researching one doctor and word of mouth is not enough.
And especially over the border ain't good enough.
You really, really have to, I would definitely say stay local, even if it's just, in the U.S., but I would not leave the country for it. And I would understand you get what you pay for. That doesn't mean that you can't get a deal. Don't even mean that you can't find something on Groupon. It just really means 2 months of research and asking around is not enough. Someone that I've seen do it, she looks fucking amazing. She researched for 2 years. I'm just saying, putting it out there. K. Michelle, however.
I was wondering if you were going to say that.
She is probably the best rendition of that I've seen. Just because, I don't know what she looks like now. I don't really do the mainstream thing, but she made sure that the ratio, listen, ladies, your thigh meat counts. We don't believe you. You need more people when your thighs don't look like they were built to sustain the donkey on your back.
That's it.
So yes, while you're doing that, you probably need to say, can you shoot some of this fat in my thighs? If you're going to get your liposuction, take it out of your stomach, put it in your thigh. I don't care where you put it, just make sure that you get that tapered look. Otherwise, you look like a stick with a lemon on it.
What about Nicki Minaj? Come on now, Nicki Minaj, think about it.
So listen, y'all gonna be mad at me. I think y'all just catch Nicki Minaj most times. I think y'all just catch Nicki Minaj most times in bad photos, in bad lighting. Because Nicki Minaj swooped that ass on around, and y'all were like, damn, she thick as fuck. It doesn't matter that it's fake. Please, honey, please. We wearing fake hair, fake lashes, fake eyebrows, fake shoes, fake purses, fake clothes. Cut it out. Y'all mad because she spent her money on some fake ass and titties. Y'all see what she looked like before? And none of y'all was checking for her. So don't be mad that she went and put some things in some places, and now you like, damn, girl, because you still look at it like, damn, girl.
Yeah. Oh, my God. You know what you just made me think about? This dude on Facebook does this thing about with the fake person, him and his girl. He go meets his chick, and they go to the room, and he takes off his undoes his pants and takes his pants off, and his feet is where his knees are at. And the girl like, what the hell? And then he did another skit where he gets to the room, she takes off a wig, takes off a bra, takes off her shit, and you like, what? Right. I'm just like, what the? Okay, I get your point.
It's just the level of fake that you're going to deal with. Yes, I think Nicki Minaj's fakeness looks good on her. Some of the outfits that she wears kind of makes it look too much.
What about the chick that was dating the basketball player, the white chick that was a rapper? They talk about it all the time. Now she's dating Damn, I can't even think of her name.
Iggy
Iggy Azalea. Iggy
What
Azalea.
this child done did? Hold on.
Because she got her ass look like it done swole up. Now she dating French Montana.
You know what? She deserved that. Next. She
Yeah.
deserves.
Okay, so the next, moving right along, our last subjects, 2 subjects that we're going to talk about, vagina and penis. We already hit the tattoos, clit reduction, penis reduction or enlargement, piercings, lip reductions, and vaginal rejuvenation. There's a lot of things to cover there.
Hold on. Wait. You said vaginal what?
Rejuvenation.
So we making it tighter?
We're making it tighter.
Okay.
Okay, you think y'all should see her face because she really thinking on this one.
Okay. Y'all gotta stop fucking like little thotty bodies now. The Energizer Bunny is the only one that can keep going and going and going and going.
That's not true. I can.
Well, are you trying to get vaginal rejuvenation?
No.
So, listen. After this session, she be tired, boss, and she get a little swolled up. You can't be giving people those kind of sessions all over the place.
True that.
Me personally, I'm not going to pay the money to have anything like that done. Y'all better do like your grandma taught you. Please say your grandma didn't teach that, especially some of y'all Southern women. Y'all better do like your grandma taught you and sit your ass in a tub of hot water and some Epsom salt. Get them muscles on back together because they even sell creams and stuff called Tighten Up.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all get...
Yeah, they definitely do.
We're not going through, and I think it was Jenna Jameson that I saw a few years ago that had done it. She had it tightened, and she had it what I would like to call repinked. She actually had a surgery done to make her pussy look pinker, like fresh newborn pussy, I guess, and tighter. That's not. I mean, hey, I don't really penetrate nobody, so I don't know what that's like. I mean, if y'all want to feel like you're going back into it for the first time ever, then I guess that's, hey man, it's not.
Say, do you, huh?
Yeah, that's cool. Just enjoy.
All right. I got you. Listen, guys, everybody is going to do something that makes them feel good. We've already said that. You're gonna put a tattoo here. You're gonna put a piercing there. You may get this enlarged. You may get this reduced, and that's fine. Because the whole thing is about you being happy with you being content with you. That's all that truly, truly matters. All we trying to say here on this show is, if you're considering these things, you're thinking about these things, do the research. Talk to a doctor. Talk to your friend. Talk to your lover. Talk to your family. Hell, if it makes you feel good, talk to your pastor. Because sometimes you get insight from some of the places you wouldn't think you could. Okay? That's all we're trying to tell you to do. You know? Just make sure that you do the research to know where you stand and what you can and can't do with your body. Everything that looks good isn't good. Okay? Just because it looked good on her. That's like some of these chicks I see with blonde hair. It looked good on your girlfriend or your other, or somebody you saw, and it really don't look good on you, but you done went and did it, but your friends ain't got the heart to tell you.
They just not your friends.
That ain't a friend, because I don't want to go out the house looking stupid. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, make sure that I'm straight. Now, if you're just tuning in, it's Nightlife 24/7. It's Mac and Jesse, and we are talking about body modifications for yourself or for sexual pleasures. Right now, we're just talking about how you should go about this process. Consider all medical ramifications. Consider your health. Consider the long term, that if this is something that's going to be there permanently, what it's going to look like in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Right, Jesse? Because a woman's body changes quickly more than a man. Right. She just said, she looked so sad when she said that, guy.
Yes.
She looked so sad.
We can go on the same exact diet. The same exact damn diet. Same workout plan. You lose weight and I gain 3 pounds. How? I'm being sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't even know what to say right now. And I know there's certain fights that you fight. In this one, I'm about ready to walk out of. I'm about to drop the mic and walk out.
When it comes to that, y'all get on my nerves. Honey.
You done sat up there and drank the same amount of beer I drank, ate the same food I ate, and yet you done gained 20 pounds and your hip.
Pregnant. You
right.
look like you finna go be in Sports Illustrated. The hell? I'm done.
All right, guys, even if you're considering getting hair implants, all these things are some type of modifications to make you feel good about yourself and have confidence. Even get consultation on that. Get more than one. Take somebody with you who will listen objectively and hear the things that you don't hear. You know what I'm saying?
But if you look ugly without hair, you should definitely get
There she had to go. I know that there are great doctors in different countries, like Europe and places like that. I'm just telling you, if you're going south of the border because it's a $5,000 cheaper, you need to do your research. You need to really consider where you're going to get this done at and who's doing it. Because you may get some things put in your body that you don't want in there. And you may end up without an organ because they didn't put you under and took it and sold it. So that's all we're trying to say. Go and hit him up with some good thoughts on that, Jesse.
We like booty. We like boobies. You should get those. Big. Okay, that was not nice. Just be aware of proportions, honey, and make sure. Like I said, I've wanted to get implants, breast implants, honey. I don't need no more booty, but just make sure you're doing it for you, not the likelihood of snagging somebody, because your happiness is really, really, really important. Just make sure you are in a place where you are going to be comfortable with the way that you look, and it's solely based on your decision and not society, because especially my little brown girl, society wasn't built for you, honey. That's why we're trying to break our way.
She is truly, truly right about that.
You were born overweight, so just make sure that it's really for your pleasure, your happiness, and honestly, honey, for anybody who don't like it, they can sick a duck.
I ain't lying. I agree with 150 on that one. Nightlife 24/7 on Facebook and Twitter. Nightlife 24/7_7 on Instagram. www.nightlife247.com is the website where you can go and listen to our episodes if you don't want to go to all the other different platforms that we own, Sonos, iCloud, Tumblr, just to name a few. You can go straight to the website and check us out. Be happy, be confident, be proud of who you are and what you're working with. God made everybody different for a reason. So if you hold fast to that, you'll be just fine. And we here at Nightlife 24/7 say, hey, if it takes that to get you where you want to be, then go ahead and do it. Just be careful and watch your back and have someone watch your back for you. That being said, this is Nightlife 24/7. I'm Mac. This is my girl Jessie. And we are out. We at Nightlife 24/7 appreciate you, our listener, who has an open mind and heart and are able to listen, learn, and discuss those issues that affect you and your partner. By discussing these issues, we hope to keep the lines of communication open to help inform you, our listener, and our community. It's on your mind, so let's talk about it on Nightlife 24/7.